Hi, my name is Joshua Puckett, and I'm with Puckett Technologies and Loway AG, here to give you a quick introduction on QueueMetrics Live and the Grandstream UCM. The Grandstream UCM is a fantastic, cost-effective, all-in-one IP PBX solution. And its built-in support of QueueMetrics allows you to enable call center caliber reporting and monitoring in just a few easy steps. We're talking over 200 KPIs and metrics tracked regularly and displayed on a live wallboard. I'm using the 6202, the smallest of the Grandstream product line, and this might surprise you, but I'm going to go box to board in under 5 minutes. I promised you quick, so we're going to use every tool at our disposal. The Grandstream 6202 has an LCD screen on the front revealing our DHCP address, and I'm not even going to take the time to change it. Once we are in the Grandstream, we need to do 4 things. We need to create our agents, we need to create our queues, but without any agents in them. We need to enable QueueMetrics interoperability, and finally, we need to create an AMI locally on the Grandstream. An AMI is the asterisk management interface, and it's what enables the QueueMetrics Live server to log agents in and out on the Grandstream. It's very important in our setup. We are creating 2 queues with 2 agents each, so I'm going to create 5 extensions, 1 caller and 4 agents. I'm using the batch tool here and giving all extensions the same password because I have my IP phones pre-set up. Now we make our 2 queues, Q01 and Q02, but remember not to put any agents in them. We're making dynamic queues in this video, and if you add agents now, it just makes the configuration more difficult later on. And very important, go into the global settings and create login, logout feature codes for the Grandstream. I prefer to use 11 and 22 for simplicity's sake. Go ahead and save and apply configuration in the top right. That's one of the gotchas with these Grandstream boxes. 2 steps left in less than 3 minutes, so I have got to be quick and enable the QM integration with the credentials provided by Loway. If you don't have a QM Live account, you can apply for a demo instance in the link in the description below. And now onto our AMI. Use a secure password for this M2M connection. Great. Go ahead and save everything and reboot for good measure. Now we move on to our QueueMetrics Live server. The very first thing I do here is delete all the sample configurations already on the server. Don't worry, if you'd like to reference something, you can check in the description for all the default settings. I will, however, go into the queues and recreate that all queue group. Alright, back home. Go into System Diagnostic Tools and then Live DB Inspector. This page gives us confirmation that the Grandstream and the QueueMetrics are communicating. It's also very useful for other troubleshooting if we need to see what specific messages the Grandstream is sending to the QueueMetrics Live server. Back out of the Live DB Inspector, and now we're going to begin our configuration by going into Edit System Parameters. Here we have 1 line to edit and 1 block of text to replace. Let's find our AMI credentials by typing in TCP space AMI and editing the same username and password we used on the Grandstream into here. Finally, add port 7777 for all Grandstream deployments. Now go all the way to the bottom or search for Enables AMI. Replace this block of text with mine in the description below. This block of text turns off hot desking, and some of the settings here are set to something different above, but this configuration is read top down, so appending it is always a safe way to modify things. If you have more interest in hot desking or you'd like to learn exactly what we're doing, be sure to check out my next video on QueueMetrics agent pages. Now save this and back out. We are almost done. Finally, we're going to go into our configuration synchronizer. In the top right, select Input Configuration, go to Queue Log Database Table, hit Read, and watch nothing happen. Why? Well, because this configurator reads from a file on the Grandstream called the queue log. And if that file is empty, it can't create any configurations. I'm going to go offline here, make some calls into the queues and the agents to build the logs. Now let's repeat that step with the logs already made, and we see our agents and our queues. And over here on the right, finally, we need to add a PJSIP alias to all users and apply the configuration. Save it all, Log off, log back on, check that our cues are there, and wallboard in under 5 minutes.